So everyone has their moments in BedWars. I might always seem nice and I might always seem like I'm a chill dude, but seriously, I get mad too. I do get mad in games. BedWars can make anyone really, really angry, and I get it. That's why I think this game is so toxic, is there are times you're just legitimately just so mad and frustrated that you just can't hold it. And a lot of people just become toxic because of that. But today I'm going to be going through a bunch of things and stuff that makes me mad in BedWars. These are things that just make my blood boil and really test my patience and, you know, just my self-control in general. Like this grappling hook. Why does this grappling hook work in here? Like, dude, why is this grappling hook? Anyway, so yeah, today we're going to be going through some of my frustrations. I'm curious about what things you get mad at in BedWars as well. But before we go through the things that make us angry, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Oh, dude, this guy actually cleared it. I want to make him fall, man. Fall, dude. My man just won't fall. Hey, maybe if this video does well, I'll make it things that, you know, make me happy in BedWars video. We'll see. All right, starting with the first thing that makes me mad. Okay, this one's not the biggest one for me, but it's one of them, and that is OMG I killed DV. Honestly, this is like, you know, a lot of people get mad about this too. Like, I've seen other YouTubers get mad about it. I've seen clanmates get mad about it. Not just about me, but like just in general, like when they say, OMG, I killed them. This is kind of a mixed bag for me because I get that a lot of players, you know, you're excited that you killed a YouTuber. I guess that's a big deal. But for us, it's like, it's no big deal to die inside BedWars. Trust me. Like, most of the time, you might die just because you're trying to sacrifice yourself to get a bed. Maybe you're just trying to get diamonds. Maybe you fall off on accident. Maybe you got third party by them. So like maybe you're in the middle of, you know, killing someone else and someone else just one taps you and gets the kill. And suddenly they're so proud that they got the kill off of you. And for us, it's a kind of a big deal. Like, it sounds like you're bragging, you know, it's not like it's like a fan thing to say, ooh, I'm about to die. I'm kind of surrounded. But yeah, so it's not, I don't know. It just bugs me. And it happens a lot. Okay. So like players say it a lot, like literally this match I'm going to show you right here. This match was earlier tonight. And oh my gosh, I was like, dude, I was just going to talk about this. And this, you know, it's like two people that got so excited that they killed me. And even once one, you know, other players like, dude, maybe you should stop targeting them then. It's like, you know, you target me, you're probably going to get a kill. Trust me. Like, you target anyone, you're probably going to get a kill. It's not always about just getting kills. You know, it's sometimes about objectives. Oh, my man is trolling, dude. Now, this next one's a really, really, really big one for me. It's like one of the pain points in my life. Okay. Like, it's very painful. And that is getting swarmed for screenshots. So it could really ruin your game. Like, in general, oh man, Vanessa just shot me into the void. Did they say, OMG, I killed DV? No, they didn't do it to me this time. But I kid you not, most of the games that I'm in, if I'm in like squads, my entire team gets swarmed, especially solos. It happens more in solos than squads because at least my team's gonna, you know, defend me. But it's pretty wild, okay? So like, I'm in a game and pretty much every team runs straight at me. And here's the thing, everyone's asking for a screenshot. And I think it's cool, you know, yeah, it is cool to get screenshots, but the entire like server targets the YouTuber. And here's the problem with that. It's not so much a problem that people want screenshots. The problem is that like there's no way for us to farm while we're standing around. People are taking your generator. Like generators, you know, like your farming ability in a match is so important, okay? The ability to get your like iron, to get your diamonds, to get your upgrades in time and early. You don't want to get like late upgrades. That's very important. And so meanwhile, everyone's taking emeralds in mid, and often like 9 times out of 10 what happens, okay? You're, you know, swarmed for screenshots and you start giving them. What happens is what happened tonight. I was giving some players some screenshots. All right. I was giving them screenshots. You know what they did? One other player got iron armor, came in, dropped the TNT on my bed and broke it. And this is exactly what happened. And they were just so proud that they got the kill. They got the kill on me after breaking my bed. And oh, look at this guy. Oh, he's trying to what a nerd. But yeah, you know, they were so proud that they got my bed and it was so toxic. You know, it's like you're giving screenshots and a lot of the times what happens is after they're done with their screenshot, they kill you. In this case, it was someone else that just came in and kind of just barged in and was killing everyone. They killed me. They took my bed, you know, after taking my bed. And this is a big problem for me. So yeah, it makes me mad when people do this, okay? It makes me really mad. And I want to give people screenshots, but the problem is it's not a good part of the game. Like, you don't really want to be giving screenshots in the middle of a match. Now, you know, my friend Mini Bloxia, he's going to say, DV, you know, that's why you don't use a main. And same Tanker would say the same thing. Don't use a main account. But the problem is after a while, like, you kind of need to. You kind of need to use a single account, and eventually eventually people are going to know it. I agree with them though. Like I should probably not use my account that has actually a star, because people see the star and they instantly rush you no matter who you are. I also like having all my stats, all my kits, everything on one account, you know? And I guess if I had started earlier, it wouldn't be such a big deal. The other thing is, you know, like from a content creator standpoint, that's the whole point. That's why we are in the star program. You know, you get this cool icon, you get a star code. Why wouldn't you want to represent yourself, you know, in your channel instead of having to hide? That's not something I want to do. I don't want to have to hide on alts. So yeah, it's kind of hard. It is something that makes me very angry though, is you get rushed and there's nothing you can do about it. You get targeted. An entire like server targets you. You start getting rainbow team. What we call rainbow team is when the entire server targets you because you're a YouTuber and they're clout chasing. A lot of players just want to get a kill. But yeah, this screenshot swarm is a real thing. All right, the next one that makes me mad, okay? This one kind of makes me very, very mad. Actually, it makes me a lot mad. And that is people sitting on generators. Your teammates, specifically your teammates. I don't really care about like 30v30s, but for like squads, it's so important that you get those splits. You don't want to be losing out on those all that iron. It's gonna kill this guy. Guy was shooting me. But yeah, it's a big deal, especially in like solos and doubles, especially if you're gonna play with the randoms. Dude, it's so important. And sadly, like what happens is I come back to my bed or my generator, or I die and then I go back and someone's just sitting there. And not only that, they're sitting there the entire match, like literally until they get iron armor. They're sitting there, dude. It is maddening. The second best thing here is not just when like people, you know, are basically making it so you can't get iron, but when people wall up. Oh my gosh, someone's doing it right now. They literally wall up. This guy's doing exactly what I'm... Oh my gosh, he's actually doing it. Now, if he completely seals it up, then we're in trouble. But yeah, that really bothers me when people wall up. It just makes it really, really hard to get out, especially when they completely enclose it. It drives me insane. Now, let's talk about people not paying attention to their bed, dude. Oh my gosh, man. I've had so many times where people are asleep at the bed. Literally, wait a second. Wait, that makes sense. How can I argue with that? But no, seriously, like, I really, really dislike it when people are literally not paying attention to the bed at all. It drives me bonkers. Imagine you're just like, you know, you're farming stuff and you're out and about and you're killing and collecting resources. Maybe you're trying to get diamonds, and then you're walking back to your base and literally 3 people at your bed just sitting there while someone is breaking your bed. It is so annoying, dude. I mean, I'm guilty of it too. It doesn't make me any less upset about it. Just because I've done it doesn't make me any less upset when someone else does it. Oh, this guy's like, has emerald armor, dude. Oh, I'm about to melt. I'm about to melt. All right, so now this is a good one. This one a lot of players are going to be able to relate to, okay? This one, especially if you've like bought any kits in the past. Like say you've like, maybe you bought Evelyn, or you buy like Jade, not Jade, but like Battle Pass or Void Regent, or, you know, anything. Any kit. Doesn't matter what kit you bought. Any kit. And you're killing someone, right? And you know what they say? Imagine pay to win. Imagine pay to win. But on top of that, so that, you know, you check to see what kit they are, right? So you're checking, wondering what kit they are, because they obviously have to be a free-to-play player. There's no way, after calling you pay to win, there's no way they would have a kit that they paid for, right? And sure enough, it turns out to be a Uzi. And tonight, it actually happened to me in the middle of a match, right? I'm playing, and they said, imagine pay to win. I asked them, dude, like, what kit are you? They said, minor. I said, is that in free rotation this week? They said, no. I'm like, and they started apologizing. They realized it was funny. All right, now the next thing that makes me really mad, okay? This one's a big one. That's Autoclickers. So imagine you're like walking along one day, minding your own business in a match. Well, not really. Of course, you're trying to kill everyone, but besides the point, someone starts attacking you, you attack back, and you know what they do? They go straight up, practically teleporting into the air on top of blocks, using their auto-clicker to escape your wrath. Yeah, it's really annoying. It makes me mad, okay? It makes me mad because in this game, there shouldn't be any auto-clickers, you know, any auto-clicker advantage per se. There is a huge advantage with auto-clickers based on building support. Like, you can fly up there. Like, if someone was in here, I could auto-click and go all the way to the top of that within probably 2 seconds, escape them. Had there not been an auto clicker, they wouldn't be able to escape me, right? And I wouldn't be able to escape them. It's more like an actual even match. You know, there are people that can't click that fast. Okay, this one's no one's fault but mine. This one still makes me angry, okay? It makes me angry when it happens because it's my fault when it happens. It's no one else's fault. Literally my fault. And this one's pretty simple, okay? This one's pretty simple. It's when I'm like literally in the middle of like a match, right? Like someone's trying to kill me. And you know what I do? Instead of hitting 3 to go crossbow, imagine I'm like this and I go boom. And I can't kill them because I hit E instead of 3. They're so close to each other. They're so close to each other. Really annoying. annoying. All right, now here is one that I think has got to be shared with everyone. Like, everyone's got to be annoyed with this one, okay? It can't just be me. I'm pretty sure this is one of the absolutely 100% agree with all the time by everyone. And this one is accidentally falling into the void, dude. Like, accidentally falling into the void is the worst. You could be just like managing your own business, minding your own business. Oh, what's this guy doing? Is this another one of those like screenshot swarms? I swear it probably is. This guy over here now. Oh no, here we go. Of course, it's a rainbow team. Look at red's on my base now. Meanwhile, I'm getting like targeted by the other guy here. I got blue hitting me. I got red hitting me. I got orange hitting me. What's next? But yeah, falling into the void is absolute worst, especially embarrassing, man. I don't know about you. I get embarrassed. I get totally embarrassed, especially when everyone's staying inside spectate box here and watching you, and then you fall in the void. So those are all the things that make me mad, except, you know, there's some other things too. I just didn't list. By the way, if you were wondering why I didn't include hackers don't really make me angry. They just kind of make me laugh because, you know, skill issue, and the fact that I could just ban them now. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments below what makes you mad in BedWars. I really want to know. Hopefully I'll find some funny ones in there. Maybe I'll, you know, pin one of the funniest ones in there. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Peace.